Hello guys, this is me Newzy, and today we're gonna have a fun little video that I decided to make for no reason whatsoever. Don't take this very seriously. And today, in this video, we're gonna be playing the level that got like the most undeserved hate in my opinion. Today we're gonna play Mathematics by Spawn. And we're gonna do this level by actually doing the mathematics questions, which are pretty hard. Now, without any more introduction, let's just start the video. It's time for an examination. Well, let's start. 9 minus 4. Well, 9 minus 4 is pretty easy. Well, no, that 9 minus 4 is actually 5. That's nice. Now we have another question. 9 times 4. Well, no, that 9 times 4 is 36, so let's just proceed. I might have underestimated you. 5 to the power of 3. Well, know that taking something to a power is multiplying the same number several times. So 5 to the power of 3 is 5 times 5 times 5. And you were to calculate it, you will get 125. 24 times 250. Well, if you were to multiply 24 and 25, you'll get 600. And we also have that sign from 250, so we will be getting 6,000. And now we have an equation, and not just a simple equation. You have like a quadratic, no, it's not quadratic, it is a square equation. X squared minus 4x minus 5. And I actually have a whiteboard for equations like this. So we have x squared minus 4x minus 5. Well, if you were to find the discriminant, I would say what it was called. It will be minus 4 squared, 16, minus 4 times 1 and times 5. That means plus 20, which is 36. And to find the roots, we need to do 4 plus minus the square root of 36 divided by 2 times 1, which is just 2. And we'll be getting two answers. 4 minus 6 divided by 2, which is minus 1, and 4 plus 6 divided by 2, which is 5. So I get the answers minus 1 and 5. So let's just beat this and proceed. Okay, very nice. And now we have another equation. We have x to the power of 4 equals to 1. And we're not only getting the real answers, we are also getting the complex answers. So let's just find them real quick. Now, talking about complex numbers, we have I. And if you don't know what I is basically the square root of 1. And let's just write real quick. Okay. So let's just check some things. If we were to take 1 to the power of 4, we'll be just getting 1. If we were getting minus 1 to the power of 4, it's the same as just 1 to the power of 4, which is 1. Now let's do I to the power of 4. We all know that I is the square root of 1. And we can rewrite this as minus 1 to the power of 2. And minus 1 to the power of 2 is just 1. And let's quickly do minus I to the power of 4. Well, this is minus square root of minus 1 to the power of 4, which is the same as square root of minus 1 to the power of 4, which is the same as minus 1 to the power of 2, which is just 1. So we're actually getting 4 answers, plus minus I and plus minus 1. So let's just proceed again. Okay, and here we have just a simple equation. So we have 2 plus 3i squared. And we have already mentioned I is the square root of -1. So we will take I to the second power, we'll be getting -1. So our equation turns out to be 2 plus 9 times -1, which is the same as 2 minus 9, which is -7. It won't be easy now. Well, we'll see. Okay, so we're having a limit equation. If you don't know how to do limits, well, it's actually pretty simple. Now let's just rewrite the equation over here. We have a limit where x approaches 4 in the function x squared minus 9x plus 20 divided by x minus 4. Usually how you do limit equations is you just plug in the value of x that x is approaching. But if you were to plug in the x equals 4 to this equation, you will be getting a 0/0 situation. And what to do, you can actually check, yeah, try to plug in 4, you'll be getting 0/0. So what to do in those situations, you need to use the L'Hopital's rule, or whatever it was called. So it is, if you have a limit of some x approaching some a, or some function gx divided by f of x, and you are getting 0/0 situation, you can just, it will be just nicely equal to the same limit equation where you take the derivatives of the function g of x and f of x. So, with that said, we can take the derivatives of the functions that were questioned in our limit equation and proceed. So that will be limit, wait, let me just do it real quick. We have x2 minus 9x plus 20. Using the power rule, we can easily do this. The derivatives of x to the second power is 2x, and the derivative of minus 9x is minus 9. And if we will take the derivative of 20, we will be just getting 0. And if we will take the derivative of x minus 4, we will just be getting 1, because the derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of 4 is 0. So we have 2x minus 9 divided by 1. So let's just rewrite our limit equation. We have limit of x approaching 4 of 2x minus 9 divided by 1. And we will just plug in our 4. And we will be getting 8 minus 9, which is minus 1, divided by 1, it is just minus 1. So let's just proceed. Here is our minus 1. Okay, here we have another interesting equation. We have a function and we need to find a derivative and what value does it have at the x equals to 1. Let's just rewrite our function. It is the natural log of x plus 4 times x squared plus 41. Let's just find the derivative first. The derivative of natural log of x is just 1 over x. If you're asking why, well, I can't really explain it in this video because it is kind of complicated. You can just watch our videos on math if you're interested. And the derivative of 4x squared using the power rule, we're just getting plus 8x. And the derivative of 41 is just 0. And now we need to find the same thing in the points of x equals to 1. So that will be just 1 divided by 1, which is 1, plus 8 times 1, which is just 8. And we're getting the answer 9. Okay, here is 9. And now at the end we're having a system of equations. So let me quickly rewrite this real quick. We have, wait, don't remember what I actually have. 5a, okay, 5a minus 3b and 3a plus 2b. Okay, 5a minus 3b and 3a minus 2b and 9 and 13. So yeah, here is a system of equation. 5a minus 3b equals to 9 and 3a minus 2b equals to 13. Wait, have I did this right? Oh, wait a second. My bad. It is 3a plus 2b. So there are many different ways to solve systems of equations like this, but here is how I did it. Let's just sum up those two equations. We'll be getting 5a plus 3a is 8a, minus 3b plus 2b is just minus b. It all equals 9 plus 13, which will just be 22. We know this, and we can rewrite this as b equals to 8a minus 22. And now let's just remember it. So we have b equals 8a minus 22, and we have 3a plus 2b equals 13. We can just plug in this value of b into here, and we're getting 3a plus 16a minus 44 equals 13. If we will just sum up some stuff, we will just get 19a equals to 57. So a is equal to 3. And if we will plug our value of 3 over here, we're getting 8 times 3 is 24, and 24 minus 22 is 2. And in our question we will have to find the sum of a and b, and 3 plus 2 is obviously 5. So here is our 5. And like this we are done with this level. I think we are done. Let's just get the coin. Let's go. So yeah, we just beat this awesome level. I don't really understand why it has like 3.5 dislikes. I mean 3.5 thousands of dislikes. It is a great level. The only bad thing is that it is rated auto. I'll just comment something like great level. Oh, wait a second. Because it was a great level. And it will be it for our video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tell me if you want to see more videos like this, and see you soon on my later videos.